your pain. Take all of the emotions that you feel. Give them all to me. Oh, I wanna get lost in the night now. Hold me in the dark till the lights down. And give me your electric touch. Oh, I don't wanna think about the distance. I just wanna be in your existence.
Hey guys, my name is Emily and this is my first YouTube video. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this look, then just keep watching. Okay, we're gonna start off by doing foundation. I already primed my skin. I used the Nivea Sensitive Post Shave Balm, and I moisturized. Before that, I moisturized with the Olay Complete like moisturizer, and then I used the Milani, you know, the setting spray. It's like a setting spray too. So I mean, a primer. You can use it as a primer. So we're gonna start off with foundation. I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Pro Glow, and I'm gonna be mixing that with the NYX Total Control. Now I'm just gonna blend that in with the Real Technique sponge. Now we're gonna conceal with the Insta Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline, and I'm in the shade Neutralizer. Now I'm just spraying my sponge with the Milani spray, and we're gonna set the under eye and everywhere else. But first you want to make sure that you don't have any creases under your eye. So just look up and just blend them out. And I'm gonna take my other sponge and I'm gonna bake with this. Well, not bake, but set. I have to look up because hold on. I'm just concentrated. And I also bake my nose because for some reason my foundation always breaks up on my nose. So I always want to set it. And it breaks down here too, so. And then I'm going to set my laugh lines. Oh, and I didn't say what powder I was using, but I'm using the CoverGirl powder. Now I'm gonna take a kabuki brush and I'm just gonna grab some powder and just set the rest of my face. So my camera died, but I did one eye off camera. Just looks like this. The first color I'm gonna be using is, well, for the transition shade I'm gonna be using the Smoky Eyes 28 color eyeshadow palette by BH Cosmetics. Just looks like this. It's pretty like beat up. I don't really care for this palette because I don't know, I don't really like use the colors in this palette. But I'm gonna take this light pink shade right here and I'm gonna mix it with the hot pink shade, which is right here, from the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. So I'm gonna be mixing those. Now I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild crease brush, and I'm just gonna blend out my transition shade. I'm just gonna blend out any harsh lines. Okay, so now with the same brush, I'm just gonna pick up the hot pink shade that I mixed with the light pink shade, but just the hot pink. I'm just gonna pick up that shade. And I just tilt my brush upward so I can really get in the crease. Now I'm gonna pick up, oh shoot. Now I'm gonna pick up the Wet n Wild crease brush and I'm just gonna blend the transition and the pink together. Now I'm taking this e.l.f. eye crease brush. It's just like a little dome kind of, so it just looks like this. And I'm gonna mix this light purple and this dark purple together, and I'm just gonna put that right in the crease, just to define the crease. Now I'm gonna go back into, I'm gonna go back into this brush, and I'm just gonna blend out the, I'm just gonna blend the pink and the purple together. Okay, so now that the colors are blended, I'm gonna go back in with the dome brush. Where is it? Oh, with the dome brush, and I'm gonna pick up more of the dark purple, and I'm gonna put that in the crease. Now I'm gonna get the Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just gonna keep blending. This is really good for blending, or blending colors together, and it's only 99 cents. Now that they're blended out, we're gonna take just any flat brush. What am I saying? Flat brush. And I'm gonna take my Age Rewind concealer in the shade Light Pale. This part I have to focus, so if you guys just watch, I can't really explain why I'm doing this because I will mess up. So just watch. Okay guys, now that I'm done with that, I just keep looking down because I have hooded eyes and I don't want it to transfer or anything. So I'm just setting that with some setting powder. As you guys saw when I was cutting my crease, I was looking forward, and when I looked down, it just kind of sketched a line for me where the concealer touches like my hood, my flap. So I just follow that line and it just helps me. So if you guys have hooded eyes, that's a good tip. Now we're gonna take a dome brush again, and I'm just gonna take the darkest purple that I used from the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm just gonna focus that on the outer ear. Now I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm just gonna do the same thing in the inner corner, just like a regular halo eye. Since I can't really get what am I saying? Since I can't really get in the inner corner, I'm gonna use an angled brush so I can get perfectly right there in the little inner corner. And I'm just gonna pick up the same purple, the dark one, and I'm just gonna put that there. Okay, so now you can see that it's all covered. Okay, guys, so I don't know why, but the camera stopped recording. Okay, so I'm gonna take this brush, it's like just like a flat brush, and I'm gonna take the same thing I did for the transition shade. I'm gonna do for the, like, exactly what I did right here, the pink. I'm just gonna take, so I'm gonna dip into the light pink, and I'm gonna dip into the very hot pink. But you mainly want to go with the lighter pink. Where's my... Oh. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that very close to the purple. And you just want to blend both of those colors together. Putting that there. Just blending. I'm doing the same thing on this side. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I'm just gonna take the flat brush I set my concealer with, and I'm gonna take some more translucent powder. Make sure you knock off whatever the extra stuff, and I'm just gonna put that in the middle because you see that it shrunk like the white space. So I'm gonna do what I did here. And it kind of helps to blend the pink with the just the translucent. The dome brush again, and I'm gonna pick up the darkest purple, and I'm gonna apply more of that here. I'm gonna take the angle brush again, and I'm gonna define like above where I cut my crease. So like right here, like you can see right here, you can see the dark purple showing through. That's what I want to do right here, because when I cut my crease, I kind of cut over the purple. So I'm just gonna go back with whatever's left on here, and I'm just gonna draw a line. So I added the purple above the thing, and then now I'm gonna just blend it out with the dome brush. Now I'm taking this more precise fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna blend everything together. I think we're done with the eye look. I just need to blend. I'm just gonna blend everything together. I'm gonna be taking my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just gonna bronze my skin. Now I'm gonna be taking the Wet n Wild contouring palette. Oh, excuse me. And I'm gonna be taking the contour shade. I'm picking up this angled brush, and I'm just gonna take the contour shade from the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm just gonna contour my nose a bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna like lighten that up a bit, and I'm just gonna take my sponge and just go over on top. And I'm just gonna take my kabuki brush and just brush away, just to calm down the contour a bit. So now for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna take this dome brush, or like more precise brush, and I'm gonna take the hot pink and the light pink, and I'm just gonna run that on my lower lash line. And you want to connect them. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna try to drag the the pink down a little bit. Now with the dome brush, the e.l.f. dome brush, I'm just gonna take the light purple and the dark purple, and I'm just gonna run that. I'm gonna take the angled brush that I used for my inner corner, and I'm just gonna use that again with the two purples, and I'm just gonna apply that. But I'm gonna use my Tarte blush in Party, and I'm just gonna apply that on the apples of my cheeks. I'm just gonna spray my face with the NYX Dewy Finish. I'm just gonna spray it one more time. Okay, so now we're gonna do lashes, and for lashes I'm gonna be using these Ardell double ups. Just look like this. Hold on. Just look like this. Just like that. They're not my favorite, but it's all I have right now, so those are the lashes I'm just gonna use this angled brush, and I'm gonna take the black from this palette, the black shadow from this palette, and I'm just gonna use that to, I'm gonna just put it very close to my lash line, so it can just cover the lash band of the lashes. Before I apply my mascara, I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm gonna set my brows with the NYX Control Freak brow gel. Now that my brows are done, I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit and Sun Dipped, and I'm gonna take the shade, the shade Summer, and I'm just gonna put that on my brow bone. Highlighter. So I'm gonna use this brush. It's really fluffy and I like it because it gets perfect, like right there. Girl, I know y'all see that. I know y'all see that. The glow is there, honey. And I'm just gonna take some highlighter and I'm just gonna pop that right there, just like that. Okay, you guys, so I didn't show this in the camera, but I added NYX Zip Liner in Natural, and I used NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline, I think that's what it's called. And then I applied my lower lash mascara, and I used the same mascara for my upper lash. And yeah, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it, and if you guys do, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And you know, I'm barely starting a YouTube channel, so I don't really like know much about this stuff. But if you guys want to see certain types of videos, just comment down below